Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning.
A beautiful day, everyone.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't it so come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were two for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a race. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow. tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today.
It is a beautiful day. And today and not tomorrow. No procrastinating. Good morning, Peas. Good morning, Charlie.
And like Rosalind says, happy Friday.
It is Friday. We got to have all the yays today.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at all the people on.
Yeah.
Pat Moss, Andrea, Greg, Isabel. Good morning.
Becky, Christina.
Becky. Oh, yes, Christina is with us this morning.
Yeah.
Yay. It's a Friday. Robert Dosa, Marietta. I love the hearts, Marietta. And I think all is well at Charlie's house. I will be leaving soon. And so everybody's left and didn't give me hugs. I'm very sad. So I'm going to have a talk with my Erica.
Erica said she wouldn't say goodbye.
She wouldn't say goodbye.
These
Well,
are the wedding.
we just say until next time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Julie Kiss. Annie Stefan, good morning to you. Oh, it's my honor and my pleasure to do this every day. I love seeing all the P's in the morning. My beautiful Sherry, good morning to you. And I can't wait to get down there to Georgia and see you. TJ is with us.
With Mara,
Stacy.
Thomas Jennings, Stacy, yeah.
So let's go into our hearts. It is a beautiful day. And I put a quote in there that I read yesterday from something Deirdre had posted. Where is our Deirdre? There she is. And my sister Billy, did you just know that I was checking up on you this morning? I had to message another sister to find out what was going on with you because I didn't want to wake you up. And know you're like me, you're not a morning person. But Billy, we've got you in our prayers and hoping that things are looking a little better this morning. Morning, Kathy. So Deirdre, you posted something yesterday and it really spoke to my heart. And one of the lines from what I read is, love is like breathing. Neither can be forced. Both are important in life. And they are so important. So let's do our heart brain. And there was another part that was in there that I want to read. This is a transmission from the Galactic Federation. So as you place your hand on your heart and slow down your breathing, remember these words. First, love yourself. Love those around you and be the best that you can be. Let others love you. Put your hands on your heart and speak to yourself. Say things like, I love you. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are whole. And you are perfect to yourself. It's the best gift that you can give yourself. Every person deserves to love themselves and to receive love from others. If you don't believe that you are worthy of love, then no one else will either. Love yourself, and you'll be able to share your love with others. This is what makes life worth living. Give some love to yourself right now. Fill your heart up with love. And I want everybody to type in an I am statement. Type it into yourself. Really give yourself that love. I am worthy.
I am love.
I am enough.
I am beautiful.
I am accepting of everyone in my life.
I am compassionate and loving and grateful.
I am living my divine purpose.
I am love and light.
And I am peace.
And I am peace.
And Stacy says, I am thankful. Andrea, I am grateful. Oh, Deirdre, I love that. I am my own blessed friend. So beautiful. Such awesome words to say to ourselves, giving ourselves that confirmation that we are loved and that we do love ourselves. So many times that self-talk goes the other direction, doesn't it, Charlie?
Yeah.
Sometimes we call ourselves names, we put ourselves down. This is a time to really lift yourself up. Stacy says, I am filled with joy.
Sometimes we forget about ourselves too.
Mhm.
You know, too much, trying too much to care for others, and just forget to do the things, you know, that we're supposed to do for ourselves.
Yeah, well, it was like what I read from that transmission. If we don't love ourselves, we don't have that to give to other people.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're trying to give something that you don't have, eventually it's going to just
Right.
fade because it's not real. What we give to others, we want it to come from the heart. We want it to be real. Christina says, I am creative, grateful, and compassionate.
Marietta, I am willing to radiate love wherever I go. And you too, Marietta.
Yes, you do. Good afternoon, Hope and Zena. Hope says, I am grateful for all that comes my way.
Kathy, and I am grateful, I am realistic.
Resilient.
Realistic. I am worthy, I am loving, and I am loved.
Awesome.
And you sure are, Kathy.
Teri, I am love. Beautiful, beautiful. Tell yourself that all day long. These I am statements, that's for you. That's you telling your story. And if your story is I am love, that's what's going to come from you. Just like Marietta says, being willing to radiate that love. That's the first step. And then just let it flow from you when you realize, yes, I am. Yes, I am. And Isabel says, I am worthy. I am letting go of judgment. I am creative. I am abundance. Indeed. So it's Friday. What is your yay on this Friday? What's your yay today, Charlie?
My yay today is the sunshine that's outside. Just enjoying the day with Mother Gaia. I know, you know, going to be a happy day. Teri's leaving, but I can't say a sad day because I enjoyed her presence for 3 weeks. Or almost, it'll be 3 weeks today. So, I mean, who gets to spend 3 weeks with Teri? Well, I was only with you for 2 of the 3, but anyway, yeah, I can't complain. And just be thankful that here and the sun's out today. Just you know, the storm is past us, and we just gotta pray now for the people that are devastated and lost loved ones.
Yeah. I think my yay today is not only do I get to meet Aunt Mary Lou in person and see the beauty of the area that I'm going to in Massachusetts, but my other yay is we ordered the peace pole yesterday, and I'm hoping to get an estimate today of when that will arrive here in New York. And I'll be coming back down into New York to help Charlie place that peace pole. We'll be digging a hole in the ground and just making it a special event when we do place the peace pole. It's not going to be just dig a hole and put it in. We're going to do a ceremony and see what happens. We'll probably do a land blessing is what I'm thinking. Place a stone in there and say prayers for Mother Gaia. But I'm so excited and I'm very, very grateful and appreciative to all that made this happen. Many of you P's gave toward that and said, let's do it. Let's make it happen. And you saw the vision, just as I did, that needs to go out to more people. More people need to see the words that are on that peace pole, the words that say, may peace prevail on earth. And we make a declaration every night that peace is here. It is on earth. And it happens inside of us first. So I want to say those words as we place the peace pole. I want us all to just really celebrate what it stands for, and it stands for peace. This is the month of peace. So let's get something going every day that leads our thoughts that way. Kathy is having a 3-day weekend, so that's her Friday. And Rosalind's here. I'm wishing Teri blessings for her travel day as she continues her journey for peace. Thank you, Rosalind. TJ, I'm being blessed with a free AC unit. I'm grateful. That's a big yay.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And it looks like Christina, my Friday is I'm leaving to get my grandkids for the day. I will listen on the road.
I don't know if that's Christina or if that's Stacy. I think Stacy was going to get her grandkids today. Yeah, it's Stacy. She got kicked off and came back as EWN. And Lily is here. My Lily from Norway. Hello, my beautiful star. Yes, it has been a long time. I'm so glad you're with us this morning. Thank you for being here. Yeah, and Stacy says, I'm looking forward to the long weekend and grandkids coming for a cookout. Beautiful. Isabel, enjoying and appreciation for the sunshine in my life. It is what warms my days and hearts and all I believe. Yeah, how is that Florida sunshine, Isabel? Is it really hot down there still? I'm coming down that way in probably a month and a half or so, something like that. And it's 61 degrees here, just so you know.
It's a beautiful day.
It is. And TJ says, hello, Charlie. Good morning, Teri. Is this the Charlie you always mention in prayers and thoughts? It is. TJ, I'm so glad that you get to see Charlie. He's been the co-host. Him and Erica and Christine have been with me in the mornings for the last couple of weeks. And I've been here in their beautiful home in New York.
Texas. Well, hello, Lily from Texas.
Lily is in Norway.
Oh,
TJ is saying hello to her. He's in Texas. And Stacy says, grandkids was Christina, although I can see how it could be Stacy too. Yeah, y'all are confusing me this morning.
Hey, I thought it was Christina.
We have EWN twins this morning. Well, I think both of them are. Stacy, are you doing something with your grandkids today too? I think there's a lot of grandkid stuff going on.
See, I didn't know. I thought the circle thing was different, but it's all the same for EWN, I guess.
Yeah, because both of them, well, Stacy has done shows on EWN Enlightened Living, and Christina co-hosts with me on Mondays on Angel Wings.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kathy says Colin and his friend already pulled up half of the water damaged carpet and will be pulling up and getting rid of other stuff damaged by flooding. Okay. Oh, Rick, the nights are cooler. Good. Yeah, I love in Florida when the nights get cool because it's so hot during the day with the sun. Florida doesn't get much of a break from that hot weather. So I'm glad the nights are cooling down for you. Lillian says, I miss being here. Finally found a new home to continue my next life chapter and so grateful. Oh, Lillian, I'm so glad to hear that. How is your mom doing? And I know there was some health issues going on with her. So I'm hoping things are looking good for you. Isabel, it's very warm and beautiful this morning in Florida. 79 in Florida right now. It's TJ, Lillian. It might come up as Thomas, but we knew TJ when he first came on as TJ, and that's what I continue to call him. Julie Kiss, I'm grateful for a loving, caring family. Thank you, God, for all he provides. Blessings to the entire P family. Thank you.
I'm at work today. Have a good day at work, Pat.
Okay, Stacy's laughing. She says, what did I just say? We both could have grandkids over, and we are. Have a great time, Stacy. Love you, Christina. Y'all are really confusing me. Just enjoy your grandkids.
Tommy says, Kathy, great news. You're being already on the way to being fixed up. Sending your love and hope.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know that's not a fun job to clean up after a flood. And there's so many people facing that today.
Yeah.
And over the weekend, probably taking their long weekend to do some clean out. And they're still cleaning up streets and where the cars were flooded. I can't even wrap my brain around all of that damage that happened.
Some of the rivers aren't even receiving it. There's a fire in Jersey. They can't even get to the fire trucks. And, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Lily Ann says, my mother is very sick and at the doctor as we speak. Pray that she gets help and it's not anything serious in her head. Absolutely, Lily Ann. We'll keep your mom in our prayers.
Oh, Pappy, Bob and I are going to the local farm, which is hosting a local wine rink for sipping in the sunflowers tomorrow.
Good. Take a break from that cleanup and go do something fun.
Yeah, that should be very good.
Absolutely.
Have a good time, Kathy.
All right. So Kuan Yin today says, the threshold. At the threshold you stand. Before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, and unconditional love. You are coming home to love. What a beautiful card for this Friday.
Right. The peace and love that we've been, the peaceful and love with the heart brain. Yeah, it's all confirmation.
There is. And interesting how Kuan Yin helps to pick the perfect card for every day. And when we think about yay, think about the things we can get excited about. That is looking beyond the threshold, stepping out from where we are to what we can really wrap our arms around and say yay about. Just like I'm so excited about meeting another one of the P family, somebody who's very dear to us, our Aunt Mary Lou. And Christina, I will say hello for you. I can't wait to get to know her in person. And on Sunday at 2:00 Eastern, She's taking me to a place where we're going to do a land blessing there in Massachusetts. So I'm really hoping that some of you will show up for that when we turn it on the live. I'm pretty sure we'll have Wi-Fi. So we'll do the land blessing and bring in all of you that are following the journey and want to support the journey and see the land blessings happen as they are happening. They're all recorded. Every one that has been done has been recorded. And you can find all of those at peaceonearthtour.live. You can go in and watch all of them, and just read more about the journey and what that's all about. It's really going to be highlighted this month on the 11 days of global unity. And so I'm hoping that you all will catch some of those shows as well through We the World. Isabel says, it goes with peace, love, and harmony from Master Shah. We have been listening to that a lot, and it's such a healing song. You're right, Isabel. It is beautiful, and Master Shah explains why that song is so healing in one of his videos. And the words that he uses, lula, le, and that is bringing in an energy into your chakras, into specifically into the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. And the song, as you sing it, or even just listen to it, goes into a healing energy in those areas. So I highly suggest that you all listen to that song and listen to it more than once.
Deidre said, Terry, I'd like to thank you again for the oral report. Grateful. And Kathy, and thanks, Charlie and Terry. I have pictures posted on the beautiful farm and sunflowers. They are one of my favorite flowers and remind me of my dad. Today is his birthday in heaven, and I know that my mom and him are celebrating.
Happy birthday to your dad in heaven.
Yes.
That's awesome. And Lillian says, I pray one day you come to Norway, my son, and do a land blessing. I certainly have that on my radar. Norway is one of the places that I've said for, what, Lillian, maybe 10 years now. I've known you quite a long time online, and I really do want to get to Norway. I've seen some of the beautiful pictures you posted from that area. And yes, let's do a land blessing for sure. I don't know if I can carry a peace pole over there. They're like 6 and 7 feet tall, but I can bring a little one, and let's do a land blessing. Yeah.
TJ says, happy celestial birthday to your dad.
Yeah, Pat, sunflowers represent truth. Kathy says, it's a beautiful song. My dogs totally calm down when I play it. That's the other benefit of playing it. Animals respond to it. Nature responds to that song. If you have plants, play the song. They're going to respond. And speaking of responding, these flowers that I got for my birthday from Beautiful Hope and Zena, they have opened up so beautifully, and I'll take some pictures before I leave and just show you all what they look like now. I mean, they were beautiful when I got them, but now they've really opened up more. And
It's a week now, right?
I know, week today.
They look so beautiful. Usually flowers are a week and they're gone.
No, these are still blooming. They're still opening up, showing all of their beauty. Yes, TJ, and that song is Love, Peace, and Harmony by Master Shah, S-H-A. You can find it on YouTube. I think I posted a link in the Angelic River Family, but if I didn't, I can certainly do that. Lillian says, my mother will be 85 years the 12th of September, and I look forward to going to her and celebrating her. It's her highest wish. So please pray that that will happen. Yes.
He's a week before mine.
Charlie's birthday is coming up on the 19th, y'all. We have to do something special for Charlie on his birthday. Yeah, and we're hoping that that peace pole will be here for the International Day of Peace. And once I get the word of when they're going to deliver it, I may be here for Charlie's birthday so we can celebrate.
We'll see.
Yeah, see what the angels have in mind.
We're still waiting on the legislator, so hopefully next week sometime we should get some confirmation of where it's going to go.
Mhm. And Kathy says, look up Catherine O'Shea. She communicates with pets. I actually had Catherine on Gratitude Happy Hour. And yes, she's a beautiful animal communicator. And so is Karen Palmer. Karen and I wrote a book together called Time Heals for Animals. And we teach you how to communicate better with your pets. Julie says, I got great news yesterday. Lisa Williams picked me to join her in her Healing Circle workshops this month. I am so very blessed, so ready to learn and help others heal. Julie, that is amazing. You are going to learn so much from Lisa. Lisa and Joseph used to do galleries together and bring messages in. So I learned of Lisa years ago when I met Joseph. I didn't know who she was, and he introduced me to who she was. Yeah, congratulations. That's huge.
Yeah, good luck with that. Hope I think
Yeah, so that's a big yay.
that's a Friday.
Any other Fridays that you all want to put out there? A lot going on. Big yay that we opened our eyes this morning. We woke up, and that's always a yay in my book. And I can wake up and say, oh,
Wake up and
I'm
smell
alive.
the
And there's coffee brewing.
smell the coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have any other yays, put your yays in the comments. And let's also start putting the prayer requests in there so that we can set our intentions to pour love over everybody that's struggling. I want to put my sister Billy in. The family was asking for prayers for her yesterday, and I got kind of concerned. So I've been reaching out to family to ask what's going on. And so, Billy, let's lift you into that prayer circle, praying for the very best healing possible for you and to get you back into physical health. I may have to swing by there on my way to Florida. If I get too worried, then you know I will. Any other prayer requests?
Yeah, for my family, for my daughter-in-law, that she gets out of the hospital today, or tomorrow, probably today, and my sister-in-law in the rehab center. Everything continues to go well for her. And for all the people out there who were devastated by this storm that lost loved ones or have loss of their house or cleaning up and everything like that. Everything goes well for them.
And let's lift our Erica up with her new position that she is getting and being out there on the roads. And
Right.
she's driving that van around. And prayers for Christine, lifting your beautiful daughter up. I at least got a goodbye from her this morning. Erica, I know you're listening. Deirdre says, prayers for all who are dealing with the aftermath of Ida, for our Angelic River family, for Gaia, and for world peace, of course. Yes, yes. And prayers for Erica too. Thank you, Deirdre. And Pat says, please pray for me, waiting for tramadol and something else to kick it in my back. Yeah, it really hurts and feels like a trapped nerve. So yes, let's pray for that, Pat, that you'll get some relief from that pain.
Deidre says, I've said it before, but I really believe Guy is tired of our abuse. Really do.
And Rick is feeling poorly today, not myself today. So Rick, place you in our prayer circle.
Let's get you out of that funk.
Yeah, absolutely. Raise your vibration and just keep telling yourself, I love you. I love you. I am healthy. I feel great. And, you know, the mind does respond when we give positive messages to it. And when we do the heart brain, that begins a healing process. You can do it anytime throughout the day. Just stop for that couple of minutes, go into your heart, slow down your breathing. TJ sending everyone love, light, and healing that needs it. Thank you, TJ.
Julia says prayers for Linda Kiss. She went for her body scan. Results will be in after Labor Day weekend. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yes, I really was looking forward to meeting you, Julie and Linda. And I know that's going to happen. And I think I'm going to catch up with you in Florida. And when we have our reunion down there at Stacy's house, yes, I'm commandeering her house and we're all going to gather together.
Stacy didn't know yet, but
Well, we've talked. Yeah, we've talked. We don't have it set in stone as far as a date because I don't know when exactly I will arrive. But yes, we are going to have a gathering. We have Isabel and Linda, Stacy. Who else is down that way? Leo, who isn't here at the moment. And so let's lift him up. We've got Rick and Josie, got lots of Florida peeps. And then Julie will be down that way. And maybe even Charlie and Erica and Christine will be down there at that time. And Linda will be in Florida too. Oh, awesome. I get to meet both of you. Yay. And Lily Ann has some good news. Finally got in contact with my daughter again, and it was her decision. Feels so good. Prayers for her feet that are so painful and her arm. Prayers for my mom, for my son Michael and grandson Gabriel, my brother that lost all his teeth, myself and my man, for all of you here and your families, for you, my son, that you stay safe and healthy, for Mother Earth, for all animals, all children, and all in need around the world, for peace and love on earth. Thank you. And yes, Deirdre, let's lift up Linda Lemieux and Leo, who are not here, but I know Linda went to the doctor yesterday with her husband for a follow-up after his surgery. And I don't think we've heard any results yet from that visit, but let's lift them up and pray that all is well and that he's on the mend. And for Leo, let's place all that he asks us to pray for every day, his friends that are in need of organ transplants and those who are going through some struggles and challenges. And our hope, I haven't seen her post yet, but she always asks us to lift up Jason Juggler Carty, who's undergoing some treatment, and we're praying that he'll respond to that treatment and that it will help him physically to receive a miracle in his life. And for her son, Zena. Julie says, I'm 45 minutes from Stacy. Cannot wait to meet you all in person. Yay. And that's right, Deirdre, it is going to be awesome. And anybody else that wants to come into Florida, just hitch a ride with Charlie. Actually, I think you're flying down.
We're flying down, that's right.
Charlie's flying, but you can still hitch a ride. And yes, our Grace Isis, I haven't seen her on this morning. Grace Isis also had a flooded basement, and I know she's been busy with clearing that out and drying things up. She was telling me that they had already cleared out quite a bit because I think she had some flooding not too long ago. Something had happened and they already had moved stuff out of the basement. So now it's just a matter of getting all the water out and dry. And that's the important thing, is to get it dried up so that there's no mold that happens.
Yeah.
after the flooding. That's always the big concern. All right. Any other prayer requests? Put them in there. If you're holding somebody in your heart, just remember them as we go into our prayers and into our hearts to lift everyone. And let's just do that. Let's go together in our hearts today and just have a beautiful meditation. A lot of people don't like the word prayer. To me, it's just something I've always said. And a prayer is simply an intention. It's a request that we put out for the very best to happen in a situation. That's what it is. It's something that we can all get behind with our intention and with our love. And there's our hope. Special prayers for our Angelic River family to continue to be blessed with an abundance of health and wealth. Safe travels for you, Mama P. As usual, the angels will continue to guide you. And miracle prayers for Jason Juggler Carty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Hope. Love you so much, putting you and Zena in that prayer circle. Isabel, prayers for all of us in our families, prayers for world peace and healing, prayers for all in special needs, prayers for my daughter Inez to be aligned with God's light and love, to make the best choice for her highest interest. Just got the news about a decision at work yesterday. Okay, we'll lift Inez up. And I didn't see Kathy post. She may already be in at work, but lifting Kathy's family up as well, her son, who has an opportunity with a new company, and her daughter, who's in college, trying to make a decision of what to do with her life. All right. Thank you, TJ, for being here. Love you so much. I appreciate you coming in this morning. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Take a breath in. And I think Kuan Yin is leading us into the healing pool today. So as you breathe in, just start to allow that energy to flow through you. Let your body start to relax. And open your third eye. Your eyes closed. I want you to envision a body of water, or at least it looks like water. This is the healing pool. And in this healing pool, you can submerge yourself in it. You can just wade into it. You can go to that part of it that has a beautiful waterfall of different colors coming down. Wherever you choose to go in this pool, it's perfect for you. And as you wade into that water, or you swim through it, or float on top, just feel that energy wrapping you with this beautiful love. Around the healing pool are angels, legions of angels. They're all here to take care of you. They're here for you to release anything that you want to let go of into that pool. If you want to let go of the heaviness of the 3D body and just float, allow yourself to do that. Whatever your experience is in the pool is perfect for you. I see some of you wandering to the waterfall, just so excited and in awe at the colors of the rainbow that are coming down over you. What color is coming directly over your body? Pay attention to that. Which color of the rainbow is helping you to heal today? And as you continue to float or walk or just move around in the pool, look and see who's with you. Are there family members? Are there loved ones? Are there those that have already left their body and are in spirit. They come to the healing pool also. So just take a moment and look at the angels that are with you. Look at your loved ones. Look at the other people that are gathered here together, the Angelic River family that comes in to love on each other. See the excitement of being together with them. And pay attention to what area of your body is being helped. Is it something physical that you're experiencing? Are there aches and pains? Are there emotional pains? Just allow yourself to go into this healing pool with an attitude of gratitude, saying, I know that all I have to do is let go. I can clear whatever it is that's coming up for me. And if you need to clear your throat or cough or raise your arms up, whatever you need to do, just allow your body to do that. This is your time. It's your time in the pool to be healed in whatever way that looks like for you. And maybe you're going to someone that's in the pool that you don't know yet. Still introduce yourself. Tell them who you are. Smile at them. Give love from your heart. Now let's see what's going on. There's a lot of movement in a circle. Everybody's just standing around in this big circle and just enjoying each other, jumping up and down in the water, splashing, helping each other to have fun. This is a time to be a kid again, to play, opening up your energy to what's there for you. So just allow that playtime. The more you go into the energy of play and laughter, the more you're going to relax into the healing. Laughter will raise your vibration, and it will raise the vibration of those around you. So just sing your songs, smile your smiles, and keep giving the gratitude to the water, to the angels, the Divine Mother who's very present here at this healing pool. Divine Mother wants you to know how nurtured you are, how loved you are. Feel the love that's coming over you and through you as you are immersed in this water. And now, all together, let's bring in those that are in the prayer circle. Maybe there are those who couldn't walk into the pool. So I see some of you helping them, just lifting them into the water for them to receive their healing and their blessing. Bringing them all into the pool, put them right in the center of that circle that was made. Let's call upon our Creator to look at all the needs. It may be physical for some, it may be emotional, it may be mental, or it may be spiritual. But let's lift each one up that was placed in the circle, asking for the very best resolution of what's going on with their struggles. And let's pour the water over them. Let's splash them with some of that water. Let's get their vibration lifted up with the energy of play and the energy of love that you're giving forward to them. And I see the circle moving closer and closer to that waterfall of light. Allow that healing rainbow to cover everyone that's in the pool. And watch as it changes color, as it goes from the yellow to the orange to the red, into the purples and the blues and the greens. Just allow all that color to come over everyone in the pool. And then just look at each other. Just look in each other's eyes, and we're going to say the words that we say every morning on this show. Every day you come in and you fill up your cup with joy and love. And this is the part where we know that we're going to take from this a full heart of love and gratitude. So on the count of 3, 2, 1, thank you. I love you. Wow, how was that healing pool experience for you? I could see our whole entire Angelic River family having fun and playing. And I know that's going to happen in reality in our 3D world, but we just did it right here on the morning show. We just held each other and loved each other.
It was very calming. Yeah.
So thank you. And Sheila Joby, thank you for being with us today. And yes, let's lift your sister up. She was in that healing pool. So just see her as receiving all of those healing waters and lights that happened there. And Oksana, good morning to you. Oksana says prayers for peace and love for the Afghani people, for our P family, for myself and my family. I see we are all bathed in love and light. Yes, we are. And we're going to continue to feel that the rest of the day, because it went right straight to the heart. I think there's a song like that, Bon Jovi. Marietta says everything is working perfectly here and now when we tune into divine love.
And Sheila Joby, I don't know if we mentioned it. Urgent
Yeah.
prayer, you did that.
Yeah, we put her sister in the healing
Yeah, I
pool.
wasn't sure.
And Isabel says, I got chills and it was very fun and happy. No heaviness. You know, that's the thing. The heaviness is in the human body. It's not in our spirit. And when we can just allow ourselves to float like a butterfly, and then we can receive all of that love so much easier. Just go into that energy today for the rest of the day. And thank you all for the travel prayers.
Yeah, from Julie.
Julie and Isabel and Rick, thank you all. All right, so let's have a beautiful day. What do you say?
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point.
much I appreciate Charlie being here in his home. It's been amazing.